Unbelievable. Hawaii volcano creating its own weather. The Hawaii volcano, in addition to spewing ash, fountaining lava and bursting lava bombs from the earth, is even creating its own weather. The United States Geological Survey, or USGS, posted a photo to Facebook from earlier this week that shows building pirocumulus clouds over Fissure 8. Hawaii Volcano Observatory scientists are beginning to observe these pirocumulus clouds forming over the Leilani Estates fissure system, stated the USGS. Pirocumulus clouds are rare mushroom-like cloud formations that can tower above lava and gases spattering from a volcano. They are often also referred to as flammagenitas or fire clouds, the USGS said in the post. Normal everyday cumulus clouds that you see bubbling up in the sky on a warm summer's afternoon form as the sun's rays heat the ground. The warming air above the ground rises because it is less dense than the cooler air above. As the air rises, the air cools and condenses to form a cloud. During a volcanic eruption, pirocumulus clouds form due to the intense heat releasing from the ground below. This heat warms the air near the ground, causing it to rise and condense into a cloud. Not only do these clouds look like thunderstorms, they can act like them too. They can even produce lightning if they have enough electrostatically charged particles from an ash cloud. These clouds don't just form near volcano summits, but they are the same type of clouds that build over intense wildfires. While these clouds may look ominous, these clouds have been low to the ground. So far, they have yet to produce a thunderstorm or lightning. The USGS commented that this eruption is too small to have an impact on the area's climate. Once the eruption is over, the gases will quickly dissipate. They pose the same hazards as any thunderstorm. They don't hold volcanic ash, so they don't have any additional hazard from electrostatically charged ash particles.
Lava from Kilauea volcano has stopped flowing, at least for now, after destroying dozens of homes and displacing nearly 2,000 people. Scientists say it's not unusual for eruptions to stop and start up again later.
We saw similar things in 1955, the fissure eruption that went on for 88 days. But this is a fairly typical activity.
Fortunately, the only losses during this eruption have been to property, not of human lives. Globally, 1 out of every 10 people lives within a volcano danger zone. A study last year by the University of Bristol in the UK estimated that more than 250,000 people have been killed by volcanic eruptions in the past 500 years, an average of 540 deaths per year. One of the deadliest eruptions in modern times was of Mount Pelée in the Caribbean island of Martinique in 1902. It completely wiped out the city of Saint-Pierre, killing 30,000 people. Volcanoes can affect the entire Earth's climate. The eruption of Mount Tambora in what is now Indonesia in 1815 discharged so much ash and sulfur dioxide into the atmosphere it blocked sunlight, causing extreme cold in the northern hemisphere, crop failures, and what people at the time called the year without a summer. As for Kilauea, it has been spilling lava continually for more than 30 years, most of it flowing harmlessly into the sea. But not always.
But it's really difficult to forecast what might happen where, and so that makes it really hard to know exactly what's safe.
Native Hawaiian spiritual beliefs say eruptions reflect the moods of the goddess Pele.
For us as Native Hawaiians, Tutu Pele is always nice to us. Whether she takes our home or not, we accept this type of event.
Scientific understanding of how volcanoes work has strengthened greatly since those tremendous eruptions of past centuries. But no amount of sophisticated sensors, seismographs, or satellite imagery can predict exactly when an eruption will occur or when it will end. Rob Reynolds, Al Jazeera, Hilo, Hawaii.
on the other side of the fence. So since yesterday, last night at about
Yeah, I know. So am I. Oh.
and then you can see right here.
Oh yeah, there's some.
And the crack going all the way down. But I don't see it even out.
It's a good one easing behind you. Oh, okay. That'd be good. Yeah. Yeah, because there's nobody back at the office, so I can plug you in for probably noon.